Hello everyone and welcome back to Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage. New episode. I'm recharged. I'm ready to go. It's getting dark. I think it's prudent that we stay another night in Terminor. I suppose that would have taken the whole day anyway to do our haggling and to go and see Majo, and I don't know. It'd be good to stay the night anyway. Said I don't like traveling at night. Just from a gameplay perspective, I think it makes the recording look way duller than it has to, and no reason to, so we won't. Hello Rita, hello Artro. If you could all just kindly move. Alright. Yes, we would like a room. And like... the weirdest thing, sometimes the clock works and sometimes it doesn't. What time is it? Middle of the night. I thought so. But you guys saw it. I saw the clock in here. The sundial. Anyway. 10 gold. Now it's day. Ooh, look, look, look. Is it me or did the sundial just change... the ticks around it, did it just change from like dark blue to light? We should test that. I'm gonna do that. Hang on. Let's find out. Still day. Now it's night. Look, it's purple. So it actually does show. Good. Now it's day. Alright. Cool. I did not know it did that. That's pretty neat. So even when we can't tell what time it is, at least it's telling us approximately what whether it's day or night. Even tells us the phase of the moon there if we look really close. It's a half moon right now. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's hope the weather can clear up. I don't like the weather, but I guess that's fine. Let's head back to Tallowalk. Maybe it'll clear up on the road. Indeed, I think it is. Yep. Sweet. Leave the raininess and dreary, drab buildings of Terminor behind us. We're going home. I hear footsteps. I bet you that wraith is kicking around back there. Not that I care enough to bother anymore. To the free city of Terminor. We're heading back to Tallowalk. I wonder if those zombies are still there. I don't think they are. Could go and look. Not going to. Let's rejoin the road. Should be right up here. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple of cutscenes, but hard to say. Might be, might not be. I'll enjoy the walk back to Gwyrny anyway. I think I'm gonna just let it be and just record it. Kind of have a bit of a stream of consciousness type session this time. Whatever I think of and whatever I... We never did test crushing death yet, did we? We need to find an enemy that'll work on. We'll get to it. Sure there'll be something along the road here that we can fool around with. There's a respawning pack of Chaos Troopers. That is right along this section, close to here, I believe. By this coast. Should be coming up on them any time now. One of the easiest spots to get a Chaos Maul, if you're that concerned. Oh, by the way, I also equipped, I equipped Beacon with the Moon Shield, just to see what it looks like in combat. We're getting that chance right now. Wait until it's his turn, of course. But, what were we going to do? We were going to test Crushing Death. We need to remember to do that. If I can. Scout is casting Haste. So, Keelan, can we get a Crushing Death, please? Yes, it's gonna work this time. Alright. Let's get the closest one to us. And there it is. Play piano on his head. That's pretty cool looking. Green Hand. It's a necromancy spell, I believe. I just don't think you can get it any other way in the game. So Beacon, the Moon Shield. Right. So, about a buckler-sized item. Kind of the same as a small shield. Not horrendously impressed by it, I'll be perfectly honest, but it does seem to have the crescent moon there, and I don't know, maybe it'd be cool if the skin changed based on the phase of the moon, wouldn't it? But, yeah, that's neat. Another item to the collection. I think we'll just kill these ones. Abrakin. Aileron. Beacon. Beacon the Axe Murderer strikes again. Keelan. I could test some other spells out, I suppose. That might be something we can do. Yeah, why not? Do we have anything we can cast? Or do? Control Marquee? Well, there's no Marquees around, so... Oh, Keelan, what can you do? We've seen most of these already. I've never seen Immolation yet, I don't think. Let's try it. Neat effect. Abrakin has white fire on his sword. Sure, what the hell. Cast it. This is basically an improved version of lightning. It's not very good. It's a star magic spell. And you can get it in the game. We will get it eventually. It's just going to take a while. Hey, cheat death. Why not? Cast all of the spells. These guys are probably just going to flee. Alright. Cool. Each party member earned 6,000 EXPs, and Aileron should have enough to train another rank in Warrior. Not quite. Beacon. Your XP remaining is awful, and Abrakin, your XP remaining is awful, and Keelan, you were training... Strength. Continue with that. Herbs and spices, both of which we need lots of. I'll probably restock when we get to Tallowalk. That's another reason we're going to Tallowalk. To get more reagents, and I want to make sure I didn't waste any of these. Still has the spell. Abrakin. You still have your belt on. Yes, you still have that. And of course your sword is still intact. Yes. Cool. Almost back to Tallowalk already. Let me guess, to Terminor, the Free City. Yep. That's to Port Said. And this is to Tallowalk, home of the Wizard School. There's that cheerful music kicking in. I wonder what that sign says. Maybe welcome to welcome to the wizard school Tallowalk town place thing. I don't know. Road signs weren't really a big thing in the Middle Ages, I don't think. Or the name of towns on signs. Alright, so it's sundown. Did we really gain anything from that? I need to check. We need to see a merchant to buy more reagents. And perhaps restock our, oh yeah, beacon, you no longer need to equip that moon shield. Now that we have the, now that we've shown it off. Did we gain anything else from that? Doesn't appear so. What was that? Heartseeker bow and ice stiletto, those are Keelan's. My chaos sword. And nothing else really. Let's go restock our reagents. I'm not sure which building has the merchant, but it's going to be one of these. And then before we get a night at the inn, we will go and see the wizard school and see if Ardra is in. No memory of which place has which shop, I should say. This looks like an armor merchant. I need to find the woman who sells the herbs and spices. It's not this one. Could be this one. No, this regular house. And over here, this is it, I think. Open for business, madame. Good day, sir. Honest deals for honest customers. May I trade here? If you like. I don't have anything to help you with the gatekeeper at the wizard school, though. Do you wish to buy something or train a skill? I want to buy something. Alright. We have gemstones and herbs. I think those are the only two that we actually need anyway. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Burping in the mid-sentence. Decent prices on both of these. I'm not too worried about money, as you can imagine. Stock up to full. We'll also get our healing potions and curing potions up as well. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Cannot hold any more of those. It's good. Seems to be everything, right? Are we full on spice, though? I might try and find a place that sells spice if we're not. I'll probably do that in Gornia now that I'm thinking about it, because Gornia has spice. Yeah, we're 5 short, but that's fine, whatever. We're not low on that, so let's hit up the wizard school, and then wouldn't mind seeing Pandara again, only I know she's not going to be there, so what the hell. We'll go there. Go in the Dryad Forest. Actually, no, because there's that Spirit Wolf there. I don't want to deal with him. Screw it. But we are going to go see Ardra. We can communicate with Pandara through the amulet anyway, so Alaron would just tell her via that he was successful, and thank you so much for helping us through the gate. Because we wouldn't have been able to solve that riddle without her. At least that's what he would say anyway. That would please her, I'm sure. There's Godric. Hello, Godric. It has been a while. And you're going to have probably the same thing to say, but we're going to talk to you. We're going to tell you all about our travels and how we've been named. Godric, is it really you? Alaron, you don't have any idea what I've been able to learn. Even I don't. Godric, I could use you in the party. Will you join me? I haven't forgotten to count. You've got too many people. Boy, you're almost ready now. You can do it. I'll meet you in Tallowalk near the Knight's List. No, Abrakin, you have one last lesson to teach. Listen, kid, I've already done my part. I can meet you back in my shop in Ermin if you need me. No, old friend, your axe is too valuable to lose. I'll choose another. Honey, listen, it might be better for everyone if I just stay here. I'll meet you in Terminor at the Ogre if you ever want to snuggle up. I still need your support. Please stay. I have much to learn from you. Maybe I should stay here a while. Yes, I think that's for the best, Godric. You are far too underleveled for us to pick. Yo, Gatekeeper. You have permission to enter the school. Good to know. We still have permission. Ardra. Where are you? All of the trainers that we could potentially learn from, we don't have any XP, so there's no point on even looking. Negotiating these stairs is a pain in the ass, though. Ardra? No Ardra, as is predicted. Well, we will have left a message with the Gatekeeper. I'm sure he would inform her. Maybe she is with Pandora right now, or maybe she's meeting with Bowden. Maybe she's in Araman. Who knows? Who knows what wizards do and why when they are all alone and without squires to bother them. Very foggy tonight. But that is fine. Let's go get a night at the inn. I wonder how Captain Amon is doing in his lighthouse. If he did take up residence as keeper, maybe he was just having had a bit of a day, and after reconsidering is still an able seaman. I don't know. It's fun to look back, think of how far we've come. Fond memories from Alaron. Have a chat with this this innkeeper. Welcome back to my inn, travelers. It's good to see you, Hearn. What service can I be to you? He has the same stuff to say, I think. So we'll just rest a moment. Just 10 gold for a room. Still interested? Sounds great. Let's see your gold. Thank you. Have a sound rest. Still the middle of the night. Go ahead and get another room. It's weird how they only choose to allow you to rest like a quarter of a night or a quarter of a day. But that's okay, I guess. 6 hours or whatever. The roll of nights. Still there. And, goodbye, Tallowalk. It's probably the last time we will ever see it. Fond memories of the place. It'll be a long walk back. You know, if these feel like powder episodes, guys, I mean, you don't have to watch them. I do this more for the sake of building the heroic journey home and kind of the roleplay aspect of it. I don't expect there to be anything challenging, anything even remotely interesting, but if you just want to have something on in the background, there are worse things, I suppose. And, I think fast traveling everywhere, or being more hasty and not stopping to enjoy the little things and just cutting all these sections would diminish how far we've come and just the sheer breadth of land that we've crossed. Wow, what is this? A cutscene. Haha! Now this is why we came this way. Alright. Sweet. Alright, quick save. Welcome, Alaron. Spirit, where are we? What's happening? We are dreaming together, Alaron. We have entered the mirror world. that lies between shadow and substance. That's impossible. We were joined. Though joined at last, we are still incomplete. To heal ourselves, we must step through a portal that leads back into the forgotten past. There's no time to go back. We must have our reckoning with the great beast that was lord of this land in a long-surpassed age. Where is Rugha? Where could such a giant creature hide? On the land, its feet would leave marks in the soft soil. In the air, the sunlight would catch its wings. Which way do I go? You must go underground. You must seek counsel on these matters from she who knows the ways of the earth. She will guide you to the one who holds your name. He's helped me again. Awesome. Again, I don't think that's a cutscene I've ever seen before. This way was justified in coming. I am glad that we came this way. This was a smart way to go. I approve. Made the right choice. Although I'm still going to go back in the other direction. You know, we might just get one more bonus episode out of this. Maybe.